Alright, hello everybody. Today we're doing a little bit of VA-11 because we're going to be doing this once a day. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines. Oh wait, this is the prologue that'll show up in a minute. So yeah, we are going to be playing this, unfortunately, and yeah, I believe this is where I want to do. No, I want to do Anna. Demo, I believe? Yes, Monday, December 12th. Dot dot dot. Hmm. Yeah, let's have that. Man, such a slow night. At least I'm not serving dogs. Normally this would be where a dog shows up like a cheap punchline. Oh shit, speaking of cheap punchlines, I gotta make sure that my Twitch is set up properly. Not my Twitch, my Discord. There we go. Normally, this is where a dog would show up like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, I wonder, where the hell's Gil? Bored? Sorry, did I wake you up? I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a really long time since we've had such a slow night. In fact, I think the last time we had a night this slow was before you started working here. Really? Yeah, it happened when Robert was still working here. Who? My first employee. The poor idiot bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually worked. Come again? He started rising in the air and couldn't stop. They later found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on its way to Kanjivana. But anyway, should you really dismiss that so easily? We didn't have a single client that night. Not even a lost soul asking for directions, but then, suddenly, a kid shows up. He was obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him one Carmatrine-free drink. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't about to give alcohol to an underage boy. And then, when the time came for him to pay his tab, he realized he didn't have enough money. Oh, what's this? Oh. He then yanked his shirt over his head, started screaming he's a ghost, and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he flew out of the bar and told him ghosts shouldn't feel pain. Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not. I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple of dishes. The fact that he even thought for a moment that I would kick a young, innocent child hurts me to no end, you know? Anyway, just keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. I sure hope so. Hold on, come to think of it, aren't Gil's checks made out to Robert? No. Well, at least that story killed a couple of minutes. I think I'll, I don't know, sort the glasses or something. Huh, we had a fedora-shaped glass? Anyone here? Ah, sorry, I'll read the ouch! Are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? Well, seeing as how I'm old enough to eat solid food, I'm gonna guess that drinking won't be a problem. You know that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I turned 21 not too long ago, actually. Well, Still don't believe me? What do you need me to give you? I must be sleep deprived or something. What's this deja vu feeling though? It's fine, don't worry. What can I get you? I feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, coming right up. She wants a Sugar Rush. She looks a bit young though. Okay, by name. Sugar Rush. 1, 2, 1. With optional Calmatrine? Let's fucking get this girl crunk. Here you go. Thanks. Yep, this is the stuff. You know, I could have been lying through my teeth. I could be an underage liar. You could have sold alcoholic drinks to an underage kid. How would that make you feel? Meh. Meh. I don't believe in the myth that kids don't drink alcohol. I've met 16-year-olds that drink a lot more than I do. Limiting the alcohol they can get is necessary, but if you make it look like a forbidden pleasure, well, you'll only make them crave it more. Hell, I bet if you gave kids alcohol, they'd start swearing it off earlier. So you're fine with giving drinks to underage kids? No, but if that were to happen, I wouldn't get my panties in a bunch. Wouldn't you get punished for doing that? You'd have to admit publicly that you ordered alcohol first, and that would bring you a different array of problems. Oh. Did you come here looking to get me in trouble? No, I just wanted to get a reaction out of you, but you're taking it all too calmly. Why? I don't know. Your face makes me want to tease you. I suddenly feel like I'm back in high school. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Please show me your ID. Hold on, I have to, what do I have to do again? Okay, I'm gonna turn... can I? Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Alright, let's get it out of the way. Please show me your ID. Sure. Anagram. Date of birth. 6/12/2050 blank. I believe this game is set in 2070X, so... yeah, she would be old enough. Seems everything's in order, Miss Anagram. Anagram. Where have I heard that name before? Go ahead, just try to make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious, go ahead. People think it's too easy, so they never make jokes about my name. I'm still gonna politely refuse. You're no fun. So, what's your name, Miss Bartender? My name? You saw my name, I have the right to know yours. Fair enough, I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill. Yeah, but what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine, I'll just pretend Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Johanna Ignica Laurent Lone. Actually, I'll shorten it to Joe. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Joe, this place looks awfully desolate. Joe, she says. It's been a slow day, a really, really slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was growing bored as hell. I mean, it's not like we're always bustling with activity, but this is unusual even for here. So, I take it this isn't a popular place then. We have our regulars, but we're not like the bars in the main street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy and, I don't know, it makes me feel safe. Weird. I mean, I feel that way too. This place usually gives off the opposite impression. Can't blame them though. This isn't exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame. I really like how isolated this place feels. You can't hear the sounds of the city in here. It's nice. But then again, you could say I have some experience with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgia. Nostalgia, huh? Speaking of coming in here, now that I think about it, you didn't ask for my ID when I first came in. Why didn't you do it if you were so suspicious? Well, firstly I was bored. Figures. And second, I felt like you were of legal age. How? We've had a lot of kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they're too nervous or jumpy. And I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. They don't know what they're dealing with. Or if they're not like that, but still underage. If they at least look like they're about legal age, I would be able to live with myself, I guess. I won't give them anything if I know they're still kids, but hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometime. So I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yep. I see. Hey, Joe, now that you know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? Give me something sweet. Sweet? Sure, she wants a sweet drink. by flavor. How about Piano Woman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age it and then mix it up. 1 sweet drink. Thanks. You know, if all drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please don't joke about that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. A bartender doesn't want her clients to become alcoholics. Just like how a personal trainer doesn't want their trainees to turn into steroid junkies. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Still, this one's really nice. Hey, Joe, do you drink? I suppose, yeah. It'd be weird for a bartender not to drink, you know? I don't know. I've met dentists with bad teeth. Bartenders who don't drink would totally make sense. That's silly. It'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever. It's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever it is that you're making. It's more like, why do it if you don't like it? Huh. Yeah, I guess that's true. A dentist might have bad teeth, but he could still like working in dentistry. But why bother bartending if you don't like alcohol? See? Something wrong? I just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't... What? Aside from when you read my ID out loud, you haven't said my name. Meanwhile, I've called out yours like a gazillion times now. The wrong name, though. Well, I haven't had the need to say your name. Come on, humor me. Say my name. Why? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name! Anna. One more time. Anna. Yes! Now one more time. Ugh. Nana. It happened again. Maybe I need glasses? And there's that feeling again. Did I see someone glitch out in the past? Oh, come on. Why did you want me to say your name? I like hearing people call me by name. It feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name like that is a bit... quirky? Creepy. I don't know about that. There was this certain someone who would wake me up in the morning saying my name. Your name is important. Once you know someone's name, the gap between that person and you disappears. Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of the family. So what if it's creepy? It's still nice. Stop calling me Joe and use my name then. Say, Anna, can I ask you something? You call me by name, so sure. About your arm. What about it? Oh yeah, I'm lacking one. Did saying the word creepy remind you of its absence? Actually, I've been wanting to ask about it since you came in. I didn't even notice her arm was missing. At least be uncomfortable for a second. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Sheesh. So, what is it? How did I lose it? If it's not too personal. It isn't. I'm actually proud of the tale. Why? You're looking at a proud survivor of nanomachine rejection. Really? I thought that was something doctors detected while a fetus is still in the womb. Yes and no. There's actually 2 types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. The first one is the most common. They usually detect it while you're still a fetus. That's when they turn you into a cat boomer. The other one can sometimes appear in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but still possible. So that, nanomachine rejection basically causes your body to attack itself. Tissues start ripping apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky. In the end, all I lost was an arm and a handful of toes. Get it? A handful, because I lost 5. Anyway, I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in maintenance right now. Ah, I see. It's a bit weird to be without it. I still feel like it's there. Just a couple hours ago, I tried to grab something and I just stood there thinking that arm was doing something. Anyways, mind getting me another drink? We can keep talking about my stump after that. Right. What do you want? Let's try something classy. It's weird being in a bar and not asking for a fancy drink. Alright. Something fancy, something classy. Okay, so something bubbly that's classy. There we go. We're gonna make this a big drink. Age it and mix. Fringe, there we go, big fringe weaver. Here. This looks expensive, alright. I'm starting to have second thoughts right now. Just drink it. I'm starting to feel dizzy. That's nice. It is? Of course, I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot, but now I'm just living my life, you know? I want to feel the good and the bad. No more being forced to sit quietly in a quarantine room. Oh, that hits different in 2020. Yeah, I can get that. Wait, quarantine? Type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are put in special chambers free from the nanomachine particles in the air. That prevents them from being assimilated and aggravating the whole situation. To be fair, not all of my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 3-4 years in one of those places. Really? That long? Well, I didn't go for the genetic level treatment, so it was longer and a lot less expensive. I'm not going to complain though, I'm alive thanks to all that. And I left with so many fond memories too. So that's what you meant with the whole feeling nostalgic and isolated places thing? Yep. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, just dizzy. Hey Joe, if I ordered 2 drinks, would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? To be honest, talking about the treatment and all that made me feel a bit lonely. Sorry if it's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not something I normally do, but... what the hell, sure. Really? Yay! Alright then, I want a piano man and a piano woman on it. She wants 1 piano man and 1 piano woman. Okay, so here we go. Sing us a song for the piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And we put it on the rocks and we mix it. And then we make a piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we age and mix. And then we give the drinks. 2 drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Okay, I'll pick the woman then. Cheers. Oh my god, stop that. Alright, this is getting weird. I said, cheers. Oh, cheers. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess I'm fine. I'm just dizzy and sad. Sad? I miss Lynette. Lynette? Who? She and I were the only patients with nanomachine rejection syndrome in the hospital. We were together every day. When it was time to eat, she was there. During visiting hours, she was there. Whenever I slept, whenever I cried, whenever I laughed, she was always there. When I lost my arm, she told me I could have hers as compensation, that I could use it however I wanted. What happened to her? Tokyo flu. Something went wrong with her immune system and the flu started kicking in. They tried to rush part of her treatment to reduce the symptoms, but it only made the nanomachines go wild. It eventually got to her brain and... I see. Sorry to hear that. The worst part is if they left her as she'd been, I might have been able to spend an extra year or so with her. For all that work only got her killed sooner. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. She just vanished. That's tough. I miss her every day, you know? I say I want to forget her, but the truth is that I just want this pain to go away. It's been 2 years and I still feel the pain. Every second is just a second without her. It can get so lonely. Sorry, am I making you uncomfortable, Joe? You're not, don't worry. Still, sorry about that, we had so many plans about what we do have to be left. We were so close to being together without the pesky nanomachine rejection, and it's not fair, you know? Why do I get to be here while she doesn't? I try to enjoy life as much as I can, enjoy it for the both of us, but it doesn't seem enough. What do you think? What do I think? Well, I think about my grandpa. Your grandpa? He was a harsh guy, really sincere, but not one to mess with platitudes. It's not like he had a lot of enemies, but many people were cautious around him. But once he died, I never heard a single bad comment about him, not even from those who used to badmouth him every now and then. Really? Well, the best thing about death is that after you die, all the wrongs you ever committed feel meaningless. Really makes you think about how petty some things can be. Yeah. On second thought, that doesn't have much to do with what you said, does it? What I'm trying to say here is, don't try so hard, just live, you know? Be grateful you have that chance. I know what you're feeling right now, but you'll get better. Eventually all you'll remember is the happy moments. I hope so. Sounds like you and your grandpa were close. He was my best friend. Losing him was quite the blow. Do you have any regrets in regards to him? I guess not. I mean, it's not like I had a dramatic goodbye or anything like that. He died in a hospital bed while I was at home. But, I don't know. I never had a heated discussion with him, so I don't have that problem. Sure, there's always a bit of, I wish I could have told him this, but that's bound to happen, regardless of who you're talking about. Did you leave Lynette after a fight or something? No, of course not. Then you're luckier than most people. Oh. What I mean is, whenever you feel depressed, remember that she left your life while both of you were on good terms. Whenever you feel down, just try to hold on to that. Yeah, I can try that. That cheered me up somehow. Thanks. Anytime. I should be leaving now. Thanks for such a lovely night, Joe. If you feel lonely again, just come back. I will. Oh, this shit's all like glitched out and stuff. Well, that was an entertaining diversion. Ah, boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. Eh? You just spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There was a girl called Anna here. There was nobody here. I was actually coming to tell you we're gonna close for tonight, and there you were, chatting with the thin air. A spirited talk, too. That can't be. She paid for her drinks. The registry says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her. You mean the liquid that someone who is definitely not going to be me has to clean off the floor? But Jill, you're worrying me. Are you okay? The last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked security cameras. You were here by yourself this whole time. This whole while. Maybe you're tired. You probably just sleep talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you just need a rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? And that is the prologue to VA-11 Hall A, aka Valhalla. Very interesting start to a game, I have to admit. But now, it is, I'm going to end stream for like 5 minutes, so the VODs are separated. And then we're going to play, what was I going to do? Immortal Redneck, that's it. So, I will see you all in like 5 minutes. Goodbye, everyone. For now, at least.